Budz, I have done something way out of my comfort zone, and that is miniatures. This one is not mine. This one's actually Fireball's. I have to show hers off because it's a massive, it's gonna be a nice, awesome dragon. For those of you that don't know what the heck a miniature is, it's these little figures that are in this box, and oh hey, it's me in the camera, hello. Figures that you're supposed to paint, and most of the time they're for things like Warhammer 40k. In this case, it's obviously Dungeons and Dragons, sometimes little stands, they have other stuff. Super duper cool. I have seen, I don't know the name that he uses for it, but this guy called Tobias Fate, watched a lot of his League of Legends content, and then I found out that he actually has like a miniature only content type of Twitch channel. That is just so much fun to watch. I love painting. I love creativity. Let me go show you guys one of the things I've made. I am creative at heart. Look at that. I'm creative at heart. I made this. I like painting. I like minifigs. I'm a freaking weirdo. And yes, I'm still working on this. This is not the final product. This is my 2.0 head. I like creating things. I'm a big nerd, if you guys couldn't tell. I make a bunch of like Minecraft videos. I've done a bunch of things with Star Wars. I have like, look at that. We got Rex. We got Ahsoka. That's just gonna go right there. It kind of looks like the FNAF Dead screen. But anyway, the point is, I have a lot of interests. And one of those interests, I guess two of those interests actually, is art. Look at this art I made. Wow, it's for my friend, also Dungeons and Dragons related. And I like Star Wars. Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. Also, I don't know how well anybody's been able to notice this, but all of those books down there under my bed, those are Star Wars. I got like the original novel of stuff. I have Heir to the Empire. I got a bunch of Star Wars stuff. I'm a big Star Wars fan. And very, very similar to the fursuit. Why not merge those two things, Star Wars and art, and bring them together? Point of this is that I am getting into minifigs, miniatures. The thing that I've always liked about Lego is the minifigs. I absolutely adore the minifigs for Lego. This is like the grown-up version. Obviously, you could use this and just put it out and it's like a gray dragon, or even something like this, also something that Fireball has. This is a Goliath Barbarian, which she is going to paint to fit. I have a Hobgoblin, like soldier in our thing, but I'm also like a chef. Where's my chimichanga stand? But those are Fireballs, okay? Those are totally separate, and if she wants to share them when she's done painting them, I would be more than happy to showcase them. However, back to Star Wars. This is not necessarily like a minifigure only. Like, these are figures only. They don't come with anything else. This is for Star Wars Legion, which is a tabletop RPG, and you have things like cards, and you have certain measurements, and so on and so forth. Right here, I have little like cards where it tells you exactly like kind of what the character can do. You've got tokens that you can pop out, stuff like that. And here are the bases. This is a lot. The main reason why I've purchased this and others that we're gonna get into is because I am hosting a Star Wars Dungeons and Dragons. I don't want to say too much because I know that the players, I haven't told them anything about it yet. It's set sometime between episode 3 and 4. And again, this is what Fireballs look like. It's very put together, very all there. On the back, you can kind of see the vision that they have. Mine looks like this. Mine, I have to take it apart, paint it, and put it together. And I'm not complaining about that. I adore projects like this. It is so fascinating to me. Like, look at how small Ahsoka's head is. I don't even know if you guys can like see that. There's not even enough like focal point. Look at that. Yes, so this is for a board game. The main reason that I got it was not only because I really like Star Wars and minifigs are freaking awesome, miniatures, whatever, was for the Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I want to have people that I can actually like hold and move and touch and stuff. I need to paint this. I also have a few more. I kind of went a little crazy. Next up, this thing. So big it covers my head. It's solid, it's a lot, there's a lot of stuff. This is the starting kit for Star Wars Legions, and we've got like decks upon decks. We've got these, which I'm pretty sure are the quite frankly, I don't know what they are. But again, lots of rules. These are the measuring units where you have to like put them together, and it's how you measure like the the distance that people can walk and stuff. And you might be like, Elephant, where are the miniatures? You haven't showed us any of them. Well, that's because they're in this bag. It's a lot. There's custom dice that comes with it. It's so freaking cool. And I cannot wait to have these minifigures put together. I keep calling them minifigures, miniatures, so I can not only play Star Wars Legion, because I got all these from a local gaming, I guess, store, more like tabletop RPGs, comics, stuff like that, like a nerd store. They have like game nights where they play and stuff, and I'm like, it would be so cool to actually understand what the heck's going on and then like show up and play. It says it includes 22 Rebel troopers. Just a little bit of them. Cannot wait. Again, the reason why I got this is because it doubled for me, as not only can I have like a really, really cool like Rebel kind of like I could just have an Ahsoka on my desk, and then when I want to actually like play either Legions or have it for Dungeons and Dragons, I can just, okay, here we go, we're taking them and we're going. I gotta get into this. I've seen so many Warhammer things. Everyone's so happy with it, so I splurged yet again. Here is the Inquisitor one, and this is for Shatterpoint. Something inside this box just moved, so. Let's open it up. I actually have not looked in here. No clue what Shatterpoint is. Again, I want the minifigures. And expect me to be doing a lot of minifigure painting over the next couple of live streams and so on. This seems to be the entirety of the Inquisitors. Cards out the badonk. Look at that. Yeah, it's just gonna be so sick. Miniatures have always fascinated me because they're just... Seeing characters are so freaking cool, dude. Like, I have on my desk, I have Stinky. I don't know, like, Ken had sent me in the mail this villager for a village mod. Like, I have all these figures, and I absolutely adore them, and it's like two things that are coming together, and it's like, Star Wars, I love Star Wars! But, miniatures are nothing if they're not painted. If you buy it for the express purpose of painting it and you don't have any paint, you're gonna be in a troublesome loop. This is when I want to shout out the place that we got it. QuarterStaff Games in Burlington, Vermont. Very cool. They just moved to a new location also. Fireball has got a lot of Dungeons and Dragons books from them in the past. Very cool people in there. I want to say special thank you to, I believe his name was Nick. Incredibly cool person. We had some questions because obviously we've never painted before. Directed us to this Warhammer 40K kind of like paint set. And that way it's already got things like the pliers, the little like cutters. Obviously, there's so many tutorials online, he can't walk us through like how to paint. Nick was talking about like different brands and stuff. We have the satin varnish here, which is basically like, that I understand in the way that he explained it is kind of like at the end, you kind of coat it so you can actually like touch everything without the paint just like falling straight off. We got primers right there. Boom, bada bing. That is how like the paint sticks onto the model, and you just put it all on, and then the paint kind of goes on this a lot better than it does just, you know, plastic. Obviously, had to get some super glue. This is a purchase that Tree made, and I think it's gonna help us out a lot more than I realize right now. They are like pointed Q-tips. Yeah, that's just, it's gonna be so cool. We have all of these different like color paints that we're doing. Vallejo, like we got our white here, we got red. I feel like I'm like in a tattoo parlor. Fireball got this true metallic for her dragon. She wants to make it like a ruby dragon. I wanted some purple also. And the final one, we got another thing of primer also. I forgot to mention that. We also have this shade. So there is a lot going on. But just know, painting is going to be happening on streams. It's going to be so much fun making these with you guys. Again, I have made so many things about Star Wars. I could talk about Star Wars for literal hours on end. This combination of like getting miniatures and making them, like the miniature community seems so nice. Like Jacksepticeye made a video where he was talking about his painted miniatures, and I'm just like, dude, it seems so nice. Like it's just so fun to show off what you do and how you make stuff, and it's all a creative process and blah blah blah. It was not cheap. However, we did get a really big discount from QuarterStaff Games, which again, Burlington, Vermont. You guys should go check them out. Now, I don't know anything about how to do this. There is going to be a probably quite steep learning curve. And it's gonna take a lot of attempts, but I am nothing if not patient when it comes to hobbies. Again, I am kind of a nerd, or at least kind of a weirdo. So a lot of this is new to me. So if you guys have any like tips or anything for how to paint the miniatures, or if you guys like Star Wars Legions, if you guys even just like the Hobgoblin idea for my Dungeons & Dragons character that I'm doing in a campaign with Fireball, let me know, because I have a drawing of her and I'd love to share it because she's just great. Her name's Vorak, so. But yes, thank you, Budz, so much for watching. I know it's kind of like 2 face cam videos back to back. I do want to make a little update that is kind of more personal, so if you don't really know me, then bye-bye. I got my steroid injection into my back, my epidural, for my herniated discs. So I had, last October, L4, L5 herniations in my discs in my spine, and I had 2 bulging ones. It's been a whole thing. I'm hypermobile, so it's going to take me a lot of time. So they, on Friday, and the time I'm recording this is Monday, they popped in a steroid into my back, so that way I could actually, like, regain some of the muscle there and kind of, like, heal properly. So that went good. It hurts a little bit when I sit down, but other than that, I'm totally fine. That's why there wasn't a stream on Friday. I also wanted to bring up in this video, because I didn't really know how to address it, but my Tito passed away last Sunday. And I am very sad about that, but I don't want for this video to get kind of Debbie Downer vibes. He wasn't doing good medically for a while, and he was ready to go. So yeah, it's a weird feeling, just like when anybody passes, that you're close to. I wasn't even super duper close to him, I don't think, but it affects me. I don't deal with people dying well, like a lot of people, so. Yeah, I've just been trying to take it kind of at my pace. I was actually thinking if there wasn't a, snapshot video, maybe tomorrow I'll hop on and do a stream on Tuesday, but it really just is day by day, how I'm feeling, how, you know, like even simple things like when do I wake up in the morning? Like I woke up today, it's already 10:30 in the morning, but I woke up at like 9, so, but I went to bed at like 12 something because I was playing Elder Scrolls Online with Fireball for like ever, so. Yeah, it's just trying to go at my own pace, trying to make sure that I feel good about what I'm doing. I have a new, shorts series, that I'm gonna be working on, so hopefully you guys will like that. But yeah, I guess this is kind of like a talking with elephant, like we're just kind of hanging out, and I'm enjoying, this right now, trying to take everything in stride and be relaxed. So, and of course, huge thank you to our members: Aya Lilith, the Happy Tree Hugger, Kin Boshi, Starry Sketcher, Pharma Tips, Vool, Spirits Jaded, Savannah O, Weston D6Q, Koi Catterbite, Juby Hugo Private, Nguyen Trung Phu, and Cole Robinson 453. You guys are awesome, and I really do appreciate you guys all. Just shut up, phone. I'm just like repeating the same like 5 things now. But I'm so excited to paint. I'm so excited to play more Minecraft. Just kind of have a bunch of ideas, and I'm so excited. So I will catch you guys in either the next stream or the next video. I'm not sure. But as always, Budz, regardless, join the village today. It's only a click away. And make sure you watch this video because it's a cool video. So just wanted to say.